quote the other day saying you feel the best that you've felt. Can you just sort of expand on that a little bit?
Yeah. I mean, when you feel like crap for so long, you kind of forget what it feels like to feel normal. So, I had a couple rough 6 months or so, probably longer. So, once I started getting symptom-free and stuff and feeling normal, it felt like something I never felt like before. Because, like I said, you kind of forget that feeling of feeling normal. So, that's kind of what I meant. I mean, obviously, I felt like this before, but it's just been so long. So, it was definitely a relief.
How's the adjustment to the tinted visor? Do you feel that's difficult for you at all?
No, helps with the bright lights. That's pretty much the only reason with the glare on the ice too. The lights obviously reflect off the ice, so it just helps minimize kind of the glare, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Has it been the typical, each game, each period, you're feeling a little bit more comfortable out there?
Yeah. I mean, I think it'll take longer probably than expected to feel normal. Obviously, you want to go in right away and like help and produce and kind of go back to where you left off. But I'm trying to understand that. I mean, I've missed so much time, so I'm trying to be positive and take it a game at a time. And yeah, you feel more comfortable each period, each shift, but it's definitely going to be a process for sure.
Were you surprised at all when it was QB that went over to the wing instead of you?
Not really. I mean, I think either one of us could play wing. I didn't think too much of it. I don't make the lineup, so I think we're both okay with whatever, and we just want to play and help the team.
Hey, Brent.
For Akil last year, he come back from a long injury in the middle of the season, and he kind of said it was tougher because he didn't get to go through camp and preseason and everything. Are you feeling that a little bit too with guys that are maybe more ramped up than maybe you were?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously difficult. Everyone's kind of gotten a head start on me. So, I mean, it's been the story of my pro career, so nothing I'm not used to. You just got to deal with it and fight through it. It's obviously frustrating because, like I said earlier, you want to be at your best all the time. But it's just not the way it goes sometimes. You just got to keep grinding away. And, I mean, it's nice having him. He went through a lot last year. It was hard for him, and then towards the end of the year, he really got hot and was one of our better players. So, I think just stay positive and take it a day at a time.
You think practice this week will be a little bit different for you, where you were practicing trying to get back in the lineup, and now it's like it's just a regular practice now?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I can kind of just focus on not trying to get, I guess, ramped up for my first game, but more so just like the details and fixing what I got to be better at, and working on our structure as a team and just worrying about that. Not, like I said, not worrying about the first game. Obviously, there's some nerves there. Don't play for so long, so you get a little anxious and stuff, and now it's behind me. And I can just kind of worry about what we're trying to do as a team fully and just trying to get better there.
You had said last year that, with so many young guys like you on the team that have been here and played a lot of games, you can kind of step into like a leadership role while still being one of the newer guys on the team. Have you seen that kind of change, or have you seen that kind of kick back up now that you've been back skating recently?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of us came in at the same time a couple years ago, so we're more comfortable with ourselves as players and as people, and we're not afraid to speak up. That it calls for that, but I think everyone's just themselves. I mean, naturally, more experience, you're gonna be more comfortable and kind of speak your mind more, I guess. But I don't think anyone's trying to be someone they're not. I think everyone's just. Some guys like to talk more. Some guys like to lead by example. You just kind of just be yourself and roll with it.